Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. It's a good run down the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Ashley Young clears it away. McNeil.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He is through here. Interesting ball. Robertson. Llorente. To Pellegrini. Robertson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That's a decent clearance. Harrison. To McNeil. He'll try from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Doucouré. Oh, he's certainly caught. Oh, he's taken it. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. And that is expertly dealt with. De Bruyne. Pellegrini. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Llorente. Firmino. For De Bruyne. Llorente. McNeil. And it's Gueye. That's Ashley Young. Garner. He's gone forward. Oh, good read. And it's Gueye. Ashley Young. Passing nice and neat. And here's Gueye. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. What a throw in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lewandowski. Firmino succumbs to the pressure. Firmino is fouled. Kessié. Llorente. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Firmino picks it up out wide. Garner tries to clear. Doucouré could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Llorente. Kessié. Robertson. And De Ligt. And it's Van Dijk. Kessié. And Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
There they go, hunting in packs. Costa Curta. Kessié. It's Van Dijk. And De Ligt. Costa Curta. Llorente. And that's been intercepted. Doucouré. Now Harrison. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. And it's Gay. McNeil. Idrissa Gay. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Robertson. Llorente. And Robertson. Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk. 60 minutes played. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 10, Neymar.
Gay. Idrissa Gay really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, sweet feet. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's McNeil. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Calvert-Lewin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Harrison! He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Beto coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Kessié.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated.
Doucouré is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Time for a change in personnel, so time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de
He has
jugadores.
found a way through. Aims beyond, face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Cambio de jugadores.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Godfrey. Time and again they are repelled. Garner. Danjuma. That is ended up in no man's land. Cleared without hesitation. That's a throw. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Garner. Now it's Danjuma.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nice control. Harrison makes the interception. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Costa Curta has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
We are into overtime. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tarkowski. And Branthwaite. Danjuma. De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Fires. Now the finish! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Massive leap! That was superb! So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Struck first time, could fall kindly. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's gone forward. Tries to get it clear. Palmer. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'll be fascinated to see how the manager instructs Lorenzo Pellegrini to operate in this game, because you can see him playing very effectively as a number 6, a number 8 or a number 10, playing behind the striker, and he must be a nightmare to defend.
Fires from distance. Downs. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And the ball... Can he finish? And it's a goal! First blood drawn. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Southampton take the lead, 1-0. Great hit! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Downs.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Smallbone.
Oh, that was expansive.
Can he put it away? Walker-Peters. He's looking to set shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. And it's Davis.
Such good technique.
Llorente. Now, has he got the beating of it? Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Over to the other side. Pellegrini. Now it's Llorente. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the runner. That's a sweet ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. Great skill, that's nice. Big chance, corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Firmino, he's found a way through. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Walker-Peters.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Downs. Referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Long ball by the goalkeeper, and he was quick to react. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's real chance! Loose ball, and in again! It's come back out! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's the hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Southampton speculative strike. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
He's got plenty of space out. Decent hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate it.
It's Lewandowski! And that is a truly outstanding save. Aimed beyond the defence. Armstrong. And now the breakaway, played out to the right. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Chooses to go back. He's had a hit! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort. easing away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
Southampton tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that has been cleared. Walker-Peters got a long way forward to join the attack. That's a good ball out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Armstrong. Southampton have a free kick. Walker-Peters. Played back in. Terrific header! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is expertly dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That could spell trouble. And he's big chance, must be, and the finish. That's going to go a long way.
This quicker in transitions like this.
Sends it crossfield. Joao Felix. Van Dijk. Out to the right. Rothwell. Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters carries the ball down the right.
Pretty robust defending.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes down, but nothing given. Walker-Peters makes the interception. 5 minutes to add. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cleared without complication.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Southampton clearly now in lead preservation mode. Southampton looking to pass their way through. And there goes the final whistle.